Happy Friday, beautiful people. It's me, your girl, Anita. I hope everyone has had a great week. I hope everyone has had a great day. I've had a good week. I've had a great day, and now I'm on my way home. It's actually 4, so I'm leaving like a little early because no one's in the office, and I was the only one there, so I was like, I'm not sitting in here. It's too nice outside. It's so beautiful outside. How's the weather where you guys are? It is 93 degrees. It's beautiful, but it's like, dang, can we get a spring before we just hop right into summer? But anyway, what do I have planned for this weekend? I'm about to go home, and hubby and I have got to go to Lowe's tonight because we've got to go get the hardware for the cabinets, not the well, we're gonna look for the handles and stuff, but instead of them using the hardware that we currently have on the cabinets, we're gonna get the type of brackets that when you open the cabinets, they don't show from the outside, so we're gonna get those instead. So I'm excited about that. And what else? Oh, there is some progress that was made on the kitchen on Sunday, and when I get home, I'm gonna give you a little tour of what they did. But I'm thinking that from now on, rather than to show you the updates with the kitchen in my weekend vlogs, I think I'm just gonna start separate videos for that to let you guys see the progress. So then, like, you'll be able to see the phases of how it all came together, and then the end result once it's done. Now, like I said, this project is gonna be ongoing because, you know, it's gonna take them a while to do everything, and then I have to do the decor and all that stuff. And your girl is not about to rush to do the decor part because I'm really particular about that. And it's gonna take me time to find the things that I want, especially after, you know, the cabinets get, you know, finally done and painted and everything, and then the backsplash gets up, and then I decide whether I'm gonna paint or not, because I definitely think I want to change the paint color. So I found a couple of colors that I liked online, but I gotta go to Sherwin-Williams to check them out to see how they look, and then I want to do some test strips to see if I want to change it or not. So it's going to be an ongoing process. So I think it's just probably easier if I just do my kitchen updates in separate video, and maybe like a series or something. Maybe I'll start a series, and the first episode will be with me showing you guys from where we started, you know, just so if you're new to my channel and you haven't seen like you know, where we are at this phase, it'll show you like from the beginning stages where we had the recessed lighting and under cabinet lighting put in up until now with the trim work going on up and things like that. So then you'll be able to catch up, and then y'all will really be able to follow the process along. So I'm just really excited about that. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing great. I can't complain. It's a beautiful day. I woke up this morning, so I'm always happy about that. I finally put the office tour up, so if you have not seen it, I will link it up above here so y'all can check that out. And I'm really happy with how everything turned out so far. I've gotten good feedback on that, so I'm happy about that. But you know, my taste is not everyone's taste, and that's okay. Everyone has their own style. That's the fun thing about decorating, because you can implement what you want in your space. So yeah, so what else? So yeah, I'm gonna go home, and me and hubby are gonna go run some errands. Then we gotta go pick Kayla up. She stayed after today. She's doing some stuff, and then that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. So I will see y'all in a little bit. Okay guys, so I just got home from work, but I just wanted to show you where we are in the kitchen so far, because last week we didn't have too much progress, but they did come back on Sunday and they did get some things done. It's still not that much done, but because they're doing a lot of carpentry work, it's a lot of intricate cuts and stuff involved, so it's very time consuming. But they did get some things done, so I'm just gonna go show you what they did last Sunday, and I'm just gonna kind of explain it to you. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'm gonna show you what it's looking like today, because more progress is gonna take place this weekend. And so, like I said, I'm gonna start like a whole little series to catch us up to date up until. Yeah, sorry about that. My husband called, so it messed my phone up. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm gonna start the little series to show you like where we've come from to up until where we are today, and then any progress that takes place over the weekend, then I will make that like episode 2, and then we'll start going from there, and then we'll just do updates as it goes on, because I just think it's just easier to keep these kitchen videos you know, separate And then that way it's not jumbled into this. So if, you know, somebody doesn't want to watch a vlog, then they can just see what the kitchen is looking like without having to watch a vlog. Don't need to watch my vlogs. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But anyway, I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'm gonna show you what they did over the weekend. Okay, so as you can see, they started to trim out the cabinetry, and what I told them I wanted is that I wanted this trim to mimic the trim that I have on my fireplace, and I'll go over there and I'll show you how that trim is. Because remember, if you watched my family room tour, I told you guys that my husband did our fireplace, and I kind of wanted that trim on the fireplace to mimic the trim on the the cabinets, the trim on the cabinet to mimic the trim on the fireplace, so that they could be cohesive. They've taken all of our crown molding down because they're gonna have to put crown molding up on the cabinets when they build it back. But if you look, they've already got the borders up. So yeah, they got it on the bottom, they got it up here. And as I mentioned, they had taken the one cabinet down that we had, and they put a smaller cabinet up, so now my microwave will set higher. And what I love is that they were able to get these type of brackets so that you can't see them from the outside, because that was one of my concerns, because I really didn't want these ugly hinges. So that's what we're going to do tonight, is we're going to buy these brackets so that they can do them. Oh Lord, my cabinets are junky. Don't worry, y'all, I'm gonna be organizing all these cabinets. So so that they could do the inside brackets, so you won't see them on the outside. But yeah, so they just trimmed all of those out, and then they started working around here on the bottom of the bar, and they've taken all that off. Yeah, so my husband and I had considered trying to do the work ourselves, but he's not a carpenter, I'm not a carpenter, and we really don't have that type of time. Like, our lives are really busy. Both of us are really busy. We both, you know, work a lot. Then we have, you know, not so much my son, but my daughter that we have a lot of things that's going on with her that we have to be involved in. And if we were to do it ourselves, this project would just take way longer than we would want it to be, because we would be weekend warriors, and the only time we would have to do it is on the weekends, and we have other things to do on the weekends. So we just really wanted, We've been planning this, like I said, we've lived in this house for 15 years. We've been planning this project since we moved in. We've literally redid this whole house, okay? And the kitchen we saved for last. And we've always had this vision of it. We would have people come out and give us estimates to get it redone, estimates to get get everything redone, estimates to get the cabinets refaced. And the pricing was just like ridiculous. But thank you to Pinterest, because y'all know, and if you are not on Pinterest, you need to get on Pinterest, because Pinterest is the bomb. I mean, they just have the best ideas, the best information, and just looking through there, me and my husband were able to just pick out things that we both love and that we wanted to implement, and that's how we came across, you know, being able to redo our cabinets and build them up and make them look like they're gonna be custom made. So we're just happy about that, and so we would rather go ahead and pay the money and have them look professionally done, and not like where we know we wouldn't. I'm very particular. Now, my husband is handy and he can do some work, but if he's doing something, I always say, look, if you're gonna do this, you know, it's gonna have to look right, because I'm very particular. I'm very detail oriented, and I don't want my kitchen looking like when you come in and saying, you can tell they did that themselves. No, I just don't want that. I want it to look nice. I want it to be my dream kitchen, and I want it to be how I want it to be. So having these cabinets, you know, having the trim added, the custom trim and stuff added, I think it's going to give me the look that I want without me paying that type of money, because we really are paying a fraction of the price to get them, you know, to get them customized than we would to have them all ripped out, because we like the layout. I mean, these are like, the cabinets are okay, you know, once you dress them up and stuff, they're builder grade, but we can work around that. So we like the layout. There's no sense of getting that ripped out. And then the countertops, we had them put in like a few years ago. So we're gonna work with what we have rather than, you know, taking everything out and spending additional money that we don't need to. So yeah, that's just my form of thought. Like, we're not doing it ourselves, because I want it done right, and we just really don't have that type of time, because we just busy. So that's just how it is. But yeah, so I'm excited to bring y'all with me, and I'm sorry y'all, I'm rambling. I get like that sometimes. I just get to rambling and just get to going. So yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna wait for him to get home. Then him and I are gonna go out, and then I'll bring y'all with me. See you in a little bit. Get in the car with my baby. You're not gonna open the door? Thank you. He's up here honking, blowing horns and stuff, ringing the phone off the hook.
Yeah, fussing at me.
Say hey to the people.
Yeah. Hey people, how y'all doing? Happy Friday. I'm talking to Mike.
Oh, hey Mike.
Hold on a second, I'm getting over.
All right, I'm just gonna turn this off for 1 minute and then we're gonna go. It's bright out, but I have Kayla in her spot. Say hi, girl. Hi. Say hey to the people. What are y'all doing tonight? Chilling?
Nothing.
All right, well, let's go get what we gotta go get. All right, so we're heading into Lowe's. It's beautiful out. Hopefully we find the things that we need. Y'all hear that baby crying? No, she knows she needs to beat him. No, I'm playing. I'm just playing. Looking at these plants because my hubby is really good at getting our yard to look really nice and pretty. Once he has it all done, I'll give y'all a tour, but our yard is usually so gorgeous in this, well, it's late spring now, but in the summer. You be putting all that work into that yard, don't you, baby?
That's right. Got a green thumb.
Yeah, he has a green, he does the outside, I do the inside. You know, teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so we had to leave Lowe's and come back home because we had to make sure that we knew the right type of hardware to get. So we're gonna take it what they put out of the cabinet, the one where I showed you, so that the hardware won't show from the outside, the inside bolts. Does that make sense? Well, we're gonna take it out of the cabinet. We're gonna take it to Lowe's or Home Depot so we can make sure we get the right thing, because we don't want to get there, buy the wrong thing, and then it's a problem. So we had to come back home real quick, and then we're gonna go back out. All right. You guys like my shirt? Ugh. I was like, that's my mood today, but no, not really. I don't feel that way today. Some days I feel that way, but I don't feel that way today. So are you excited about this kitchen?
Yep, been waiting forever.
Yeah, because I was telling them earlier how we've been living in the house for 15 years and then we always wanted the kitchen done. But remember when we'd have people come out and give us estimates? We were like,
I don't think so.
That's not gonna happen. So don't you feel like this is like the best way?
Yep.
And I think it's gonna give us what we want for like a quarter of the price of what it would have cost if we had a whole new kitchen.
That means more money to play, more money to travel with.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm excited. You excited? I asked you that again.
I'm excited.
And now we're in Home Depot, so we're just looking at handles and stuff, and we're gonna look at the pricing. This handle. I like this handle, you guys. I saw this on some cabinets on Pinterest, and I really like it. So it's not too traditional, and it's not too contemporary. It's kind of like a nice balance, because I think anything too traditional I would get sick of. Guys, this is what we're looking for, this right here, this hinge, and we are having trouble finding it. They don't have this size at Home Depot, so we have to go to another one. Okay, so we're leaving Home Depot because, first of all, we call Mr. Jimmy, and those brackets are from Lowe's. Duh. So we came all the way over to Home Depot, but I did see the handles that I like, but I'm gonna look on Amazon. I took a picture of them in the SKU and stuff to see if I can find them on Amazon for a little bit less. So hopefully I can find them, but if not, we'll come back here and get them. And yeah, so busy. You want me to tell that lady? What do you want me to tell her?
Tell her to get on a good foot.
He's wrong. Look at this lady. He told me to go tell this lady to dance to this song. Look. Poor thing, and she got a cane. He need to stop. My home goods trips have converted to Lowe's and Home Depot. But that's okay. In a few months, I'll be back at my home goods. That was a fail because they didn't have it either. So we've been to Home Depot, 2 Lowe's, and they didn't have the sizes that we needed. So we'll have to wait until tomorrow and see what he says, because we might have to order it online. But I'm hungry and I'm not going to no more Home Depots or Lowe's tonight. So we'll see what happens. Okay guys, so we just finished dinner. It was really, really good because I was starving. And I was just telling my husband, I was like, we did a lot. I mean, but we didn't accomplish anything. Like we went to all these different stores looking, yeah, we did eat. Look, he's like, we ate. Yeah, we did eat, but we went to all these different stores looking for the stuff we needed and didn't even end up getting it. So Mr. Jimmy, bless his heart, he just said he will take care of it. And he should have just told us that from the start, but it's okay. It's okay. So, yeah, so we're gonna go home now and get ready for tomorrow. So I'm gonna end this vlog for tonight, but I will see y'all in the morning when I get ready to go to the gym. Have a good night, y'all. Hope you had a great Friday. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday, and I am... Oops, let me get this lighting right. Hold on, sorry. Saturday, I'm cleaning up my room. You know where I'm about to go. I'm about to go to the gym. Mr. Jimmy and them are downstairs working. So yes, progress is being made. What am I gonna do today? Gonna go work out. You hear that noise? You hear them down there working? Yeah, they're down there working, earning their money. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the gym, come back. I'm cleaning up my bedroom right now before I go. Go to the gym, come back. I want to go to Sherwin-Williams because I want to look at some paint, get some paint samples. I want to go to Home Depot because I want to see if I can go ahead and get the backsplash tile just so we'll have it, because you know that I'm so sorry for the noise, y'all. Please forgive me. You know Home Depot is quick to discontinue something, so I want to go and make sure that I can find that backsplash tile that I want to use. Not that it's going up anytime soon, but just so we'll have it when we're ready. And that's about it. I hope everybody had a good Friday night. What y'all do? Did y'all go out? Did you go on a date? Did you go to movies? What'd you do? Comment down below and let me know. Oh, and I just wanted to let you guys know that Kayla and her friends, I just didn't leave them out there in the street now. They came back here, they ordered pizza, and they do what teenage girls do. They hung out in the basement, chatted, whatever they do, watch movies. So that was what they did. So I just didn't leave them out there in the street. I just want y'all to know that. But anyway, I'm gonna head over to the gym and I'll see y'all on my way back from there. So I'll talk to y'all later. Well, change of plans. I'm not going to the gym because I have to go to Home Depot. I have to go to yeah, Home Depot or Lowe's, one or the other. I gotta go run and get some stuff. My door is downstairs though, my custom pantry door, so I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like because I absolutely love it. Back at Home Depot, trying to get these hinges right.
Don't show that Jets crap. I don't
Look
want nobody to think I'm
at
a Jets
his
fan.
outfit of the day.
I don't want nobody to think I'm a
His
Jets
yard
fan.
working outfit.
I don't want nobody to think I'm a Jets fan.
Okay, so we're leaving one Home Depot and gotta go to another one because they didn't have all the handles that I wanted, but I did find my handles. We did finally get the hinges, and so we're making some progress. But, huh?
You said you had handles.
What'd you say? Shut up. You always got something smart. You always got something smart to say. You hear? Ask because I said, what'd I say? I don't know. You always got something smart to say. Come on, sir. Okay, you guys. So I just got home from Lowe's, and they have made so much progress. Okay, guys. So as you can see, my custom pantry door is in, and I am absolutely loving it. It just changed the whole look of this area, and it just looks so. It just looks really. Wait, hey, Kayla, why are you running through my video? Why are you running through my video? Anyway, it just really changes the look of this whole area right here. I just love it. And then up here, they've started building the casing to build the ceilings up to the top. Oh, it's looking so good. Yes. So they're getting all that done. They got this side finished, but then they're gonna put trim around that as well as crown molding up top. So Yeah, it is like really coming along. I'm getting really happy. So they're not done for the day. They usually leave at around 4, and it's, what time is it now, Kayla? Like 12? Oh. Okay, guys, so I'm back out and about right now. I've got to take Kayla back to the nose piercer because her earring came out last night while she was, not her earring, Lord. Her nose ring came out last night while she was sleeping, so we're gonna go have them put it back in so that it doesn't, you know, we don't want to try to do it ourselves and mess something up. So we're gonna go take her to get her nose ring put back in, and then I'm gonna stop at Sherwin-Williams to get some paint samples because I saw what I want, the type of paint that I'm interested in, but I'm gonna go get some samples to see what it looks like. So that's where we're gonna go. And so I really want to sleep. I'm tired, but that's not gonna happen. I have so much running around to do, it's ridiculous. So I'm just gonna bring y'all with me. Hope you're not bored. Okay, so we got her earring, her nose ring put back in her nose. Let's see. And the guy did a good job because we didn't want to try to do it ourselves and risk her nose getting infected or something like that. But he was really nice and he didn't charge us anything, so that was a plus. All right, I'm about to run into Home Goods and see what they might have, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Kayla likes these colors for her room. She likes the black and the rose gold, so I guess we're gonna base her room colors on this when we redo it. Okay, y'all, so I just got back home. I've been running these streets all day and your girl is tired. And I know I said earlier that I wasn't gonna show y'all what they've done today until my series started, but I was like, I thought about it and I was like, you know what, that's just ain't right. I can't do y'all like that. So I'm gonna show you what they did today, and then after this weekend, any updates from this point on will be in the series. And like I said, I'll do an introductory video to the series to catch anyone who has missed what has taken place this far up to date, and then we'll take it from there. So I'm gonna turn this camera around and I'm gonna show y'all what they have done today because they've done a lot. And I'm gonna give y'all a warning. So this is a public service announcements. Do not judge me about my messy kitchen cabinets because they are a hot mess. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like they aren't, and I'm not gonna even sit here and try to straighten them out for y'all because I'm gonna organize everything nice and neat. I'm gonna do dishes, all that type of stuff. So that's why I never went ahead and did all that. So don't judge me, because I'm gonna get all that straightened out, and that'll be part of my my series 2 after everything is done. But anyway, I didn't film that much more earlier today because I was just running back and forth to Home Depot and Lowe's, and I didn't think y'all wanted to be doing all of that. I took you with me a little bit, but I've been back and forth so many times today, and I was like damn, yeah, I know y'all don't want to do all that. So anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and then yeah, because I couldn't do y'all like that. That just wouldn't be right. So this will be the last update video that you'll get in the vlogs, and the rest will be, you will get updates. They just will no longer be within the vlogs. They'll be separate videos. So I'll show you what it looks like. So let's go. Okay, so again, here's my door. Doesn't it look pretty? Oh, geez, I forgot to go get the knob for it. I'll have to get that. But yeah, there's a door. Remember this paint color, I think I'm changing it. And if I don't change it, it'll be refreshed, but I'm pretty much set on changing it. And then I'm going to pan around how they built it up, how they built them up. They haven't caulked or anything yet. They're gonna do all that tomorrow. So see how they look. Look at that. It's gonna be so nice. And then look, so you have the crown molding up there, the molding in the middle, and then this trim right here. And then along here you have the crown molding around there. Yeah. And the hood Here's this side. Don't talk about my cabinets because I told y'all they're messy. Okay, and then around here, we did the batten. Let me move this. Yeah, oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, and that's what it's looking like around that area. Hold on a second, guys. Let me put this down. Oops. Right here. And then up around there. They're going to put some quarter rounds around. They're going to put some quarter rounds around the bottom. Yeah, and now they're starting to, you know, plan for the holes, for the knobs and stuff. But this is what it's looking like so far. So it's coming along. Look how bright it looks. So when I stand back here in my family room, this is what it's looking like. Like I can already see a difference. And everything, the cabinets again are going to be painted white. All that will be painted white, but it's got to be sanded. A whole bunch of stuff has got to be done. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Some will like it, some will not, and that's okay. But I love it. That's all that matters because I'm the one that gotta live with it. Me and my family gotta live with it. So you know, I know my taste isn't everybody's taste, but I want to share it with y'all anyway. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. What do I want to say? Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope y'all did something fun because the last couple weekends I haven't done anything really fun, so I have to live through y'all. So comment down below and let me know what you did. Did you go out? Did you go on a date? Did you go to a movie? Did you go to a party? Let me know because I haven't been doing anything. I haven't even been able to go to the gym. And I'm just so much is going on, but it's okay. I'm gonna get there. But anyway, as always, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thanks for rolling with your girl. I love y'all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.